It was a quiet Tuesday afternoon, the kind where everything feels calm and predictable, as if nothing out of the ordinary could possibly happen. Sunlight streamed through the window, painting golden stripes across the floor, and my Maine Coon, Bowie, was sprawled out on the rug, lost in a deep, peaceful nap. I was in the kitchen, humming to myself as I made lunch, absent-mindedly placing a cucumber on the floor behind me while I chopped vegetables for a salad. Bowie woke up, stretched his long furry body, and wandered into the kitchen, still half asleep and blinking in the bright afternoon light. Then he saw it. The cucumber, lying innocently on the tile, right in his path. In an instant, his fur puffed up like a feather duster and he froze, eyes wide and tail twice its normal size. Suddenly, he launched himself straight up, twisting mid-air in a blur of fur, then bolted down the hallway, claws skittering and echoing on the hardwood as he disappeared from sight. I stood there, salad bowl in hand, completely stunned, trying to process what had just happened in my once peaceful kitchen. The cucumber looked harmless, just a simple vegetable, but Bowie hid under the bed for hours, refusing to come out even when I called him softly. I felt awful for scaring him, even though it was a total accident. I never imagined a cucumber could cause such a dramatic reaction, but the incident left me with a burning question. Why would a simple vegetable terrify a confident, playful cat like Bowie? Was there something I was missing? This wasn't just about Bowie. I'd seen countless videos online of cats leaping away from cucumbers, their reactions just as dramatic and bewildered as his. What is it about this green vegetable that causes such chaos and confusion in cats everywhere? Is it just a funny internet trend that makes us laugh, or is there something deeper and more instinctual going on beneath the surface? Today we're diving into the mystery of cats and cucumbers, exploring the science, the psychology, and the viral phenomenon that's taken the internet by storm. We'll explore why these videos are so popular, what's really happening in your cat's mind when they encounter a cucumber, and whether this viral prank is as harmless as it seems, or if it could actually be harmful. Let's get to the bottom of the great cucumber scare, and find out what's really going on when our feline friends face their green nemesis. Because understanding our cats means respecting their fears, even the ones that seem silly or mysterious to us. After all, every cat has a story, and sometimes it starts with something as simple as a cucumber. My story with Bowie isn't unique. So many of us have a cat or know someone who does, and we've all seen how unpredictable and hilarious their reactions can be. The internet is full of videos showing cats leaping in terror from cucumbers. These clips have become a viral sensation, shared across social media, and watched by millions. These clips rack up millions of views. People can't get enough of the surprise and slapstick comedy. It's almost impossible to scroll past without watching at least one. Why are we so fascinated? What is it about these moments that makes us want to watch them over and over again? It's the anticipation. We know the cucumber is there, but the cat doesn't. We're in on the secret, waiting for that split second when everything changes. The transformation from calm to chaos is pure comedy gold. It's a moment that's both shocking and funny, catching us off guard just like it does the cat. There's also something relatable about seeing an animal react in such a human, exaggerated way. Their wide eyes and sudden jumps mirror our own startled responses. It's like watching a real-life cartoon. The cat's antics remind us of animated characters, making the whole scene feel even more surreal and entertaining. But as we laugh, it's worth asking, what's really happening here? Is it just harmless fun, or is there something deeper going on? Are these just harmless pranks, or is there more to the story? Could our laughter be masking a more serious reaction from our pets? The truth is, we're witnessing a genuine moment of fear. For the cat, this isn't a joke. It's a real, instinctive response to something unexpected. Understanding why cats react this way helps us see beyond the viral moment. It opens up a conversation about animal behavior and our responsibility as pet owners. It's not just about a funny video. It's about empathy for our pets. When we understand their reactions, we can better care for them and respect their feelings. So, what's really going on in a cat's mind when the cucumber appears? Let's find out together and see what science has to say. To solve the cucumber mystery, we need to see the world through a cat's eyes. Imagine navigating your home, not as a human, but as a creature whose senses are always on high alert, whose survival depends on noticing the smallest changes. Cats crave routine and control. Every day they follow the same paths, check the same corners, and expect everything to be just as they left it. Your home is their territory, every scent and sound familiar. They mark their space, making it their own, and find comfort in the predictability of their environment. Anything new or out of place is instantly suspicious. Even a small change can set off their internal alarm bells. Most cucumber pranks happen while a cat is eating, when they feel safest. Mealtime is a moment of vulnerability, when their guard is lowered and their focus is on their food. Their focus is narrow, their guard is down. They trust that nothing will disturb them in this safe, familiar spot. Suddenly, they turn and see an unfamiliar object where nothing was before. In an instant, their world is turned upside down. For a cat, this is a major violation of their safe space. The shock is immediate and intense. Their brain doesn't have time to analyze, it just screams, "Danger!" Instinct takes over before thought can even begin. The reaction is pure reflex, a survival instinct. It's the same response that would help them escape a predator in the wild. It's not about the cucumber itself, but the shock of something appearing silently in a trusted spot. The object could be anything unfamiliar, and the effect would be similar. You'd likely get a similar reaction with any strange object. The key is the surprise, not the shape or color. The real trigger is the sudden, unexpected change in their environment. Cats are hardwired to notice and react to anything out of the ordinary. For a cat, surprise equals potential threat. Their bodies tense, ready to spring into action at the slightest hint of danger. Their instincts take over, and escape is the only option. It's a split-second decision that could mean life or death in the wild. This is why the reaction is so dramatic and universal. No matter the cat, the instinct to flee is deeply rooted. The prank taps into a cat's deepest survival programming. It's a reminder that, beneath the surface, our pets are still wild at heart. It's not just a funny jump, it's a glimpse into the wild instincts beneath the surface. Every startled leap is a flashback to their ancestors' fight-or-flight moments. Understanding this helps us respect our cat's need for security. It reminds us to be gentle with their trust and careful with their environment, and it explains why the cucumber prank is so effective and so unsettling for our feline friends. When we see their reaction, we're witnessing the powerful instincts that have kept cats safe for thousands of years. So, is there something special about cucumbers, or is it just the surprise? The shock is the main trigger, but the cucumber's shape and color add another layer. Many experts believe the long green form resembles a snake, a natural predator for cats. Cats are hardwired to avoid snakes. It's a survival instinct passed down for generations. When a cat sees a cucumber suddenly appear, its brain may register snake before it can process anything else. The instinct is to leap away first, ask questions later. It's not about the food. Most cats aren't scared of cucumbers on the counter. The fear is all about context, a strange, snake-like object appearing in their safe space. The combination of surprise and snake-like appearance creates the perfect storm for a feline freakout. It's a smart, protective reflex, just not one we should exploit for laughs. So, the cucumber isn't magic, it's just the perfect trigger for ancient instincts. The speed of a cat's reaction is incredible, and it's all thanks to evolution. Cats are both predators and prey, built for split-second decisions. When surprised, information races to the amygdala, the brain's emergency alarm. The amygdala triggers the fight-or-flight response, flooding the body with adrenaline. Muscles tense, senses sharpen, and the cat is ready to leap in an instant. Their powerful hind legs and flexible spine make that explosive jump possible. This all happens faster than conscious thought. The cat isn't thinking, "That's a snake." It's pure instinct. The fear is real, the reaction automatic. It's a testament to millions of years of survival. That dramatic leap, it's not an overreaction, it's a perfectly tuned escape plan. And it's why the cucumber prank is so effective and potentially so stressful. Our cats are survival machines, even in the safety of our homes. The theory that cats mistake cucumbers for snakes makes evolutionary sense. Animal behaviorists like Dr. Roger Mugford say cats are hardwired to fear sudden snake-like objects. For thousands of years, cats that jumped first survived longer. Even house cats, who've never seen a snake, still react to that shape and surprise. It's a universal, inherited instinct. Jump now, analyze later. The cucumber just happens to trigger this ancient software. It's a reminder that, beneath the cuddly exterior, every cat is still a wild survivor. The prank reveals the wild heart that beats inside our pets. And it's why we should respect their instincts, not exploit them. While these videos might seem funny, most experts agree, scaring your cat is not harmless. Deliberate pranks cause real stress and anxiety. The fight-or-flight response floods their body with stress hormones. Repeated scares can lead to chronic health and behavioral problems, like hiding, aggression, or illness. It can also damage the trust between you and your cat. Your cat relies on you for safety. Breaking that trust can take a long time to repair. Think of it this way. You wouldn't terrify a child for a laugh. Our pets deserve the same empathy. Using their fears for entertainment isn't fair or kind. The momentary laugh isn't worth the long-term harm. Let's treat our cats with the respect and care they deserve. So, how can we have fun with our cats without scaring them? The best play mimics their natural hunting instincts in a positive way. Wand toys with feathers or ribbons let your cat stalk, chase, and pounce safely. Always let them catch the toy at the end for a sense of accomplishment. Puzzle feeders engage their brains and prevent boredom. These activities build confidence and strengthen your bond. Pay attention to your cat's body language and preferences. Give them cozy hiding spots and high perches for security. Spend quiet time together, petting, cuddling, or just sharing space. Positive play is far more rewarding than any prank. A happy, confident cat is the best companion. Let's focus on building trust, not breaking it. That's the real secret to a great relationship with your cat. We've explored the mystery of cats and cucumbers and what it reveals about our feline friends. The real lesson? Respect their instincts and fears. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever accidentally startled your cat? What quirky fears or funny habits have you noticed? Share your stories in the comments. Let's learn from each other and celebrate our cats' unique personalities. Instead of sharing scare videos, let's post moments of joy, play, and trust. Together, we can make the internet a better place for cats and cat lovers. For more tips and insights, follow my channel. Until next time, stay calm and catify on.